Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for coming to today's Entrepreneur Community online webinar, Legal Issues Along the Growth Curve. And I'd like to introduce our speaker. We are very privileged to have Douglas Grease here, and Doug is, besides being a lawyer who does both litigation and business law, he is very much a business counselor to his clients. And Doug approaches his legal services as the process by which clients practically implement their plans and goals while proactively addressing their risks. Doug started this practice in Denver, Colorado in 2003 after graduating from the University of Virginia Law School. And his background includes a lot of litigation, arbitration work, including insurance defense, commercial and contract disputes, intellectual property, real estate, personal injury, and other areas. Mr. Grease opened the Grease Law Firm in 2010 and continues to provide representation in litigation and arbitration disputes, bringing that experience and knowledge to bear on business transactions. So thank you so much, Doug, for sharing your knowledge with us here today. I'm going to go ahead and turn the controls over to Doug and look forward to hearing what you have to share with us.
Absolutely. Thanks, Becky. I don't know, do you say good morning, good afternoon? I guess at 12:03 p.m. it's good afternoon. So good afternoon to everyone. Thanks for having me. Appreciate the opportunity. I'm looking forward to sharing the information that we put together for this along the growth stage issues. And so let's just go ahead and dive right into it. I think you can ask questions on the chat and all that, and so we'll try to get to those sorts of issues. And as an initial matter, I'll note that everybody who has signed in or has signed up sort of had across-the-board different questions or issues or things they wanted to get into. I think the most consistent item was was looking at the question of corporate formation issues. So we might spend a little bit of time on that when we get to that point. But in the meantime, let's see. We're going to talk first. I just want to go over the big picture and how I approach, from my side, as a legal counselor, as a person who's providing legal advice to businesses. What is it that I'm sort of thinking about, and we first get into the questions. And so, when you're thinking about your business, the first question is, are you really building a business? And that kind of a question gets to this issue of, you are not your business. You are maybe the operator. You may be doing a lot of the stuff that you're doing. You may be doing everything for your business, but you're not the business. And when you're at a growth stage, hopefully you've gotten to the point where you're no longer just you doing the business, or at least you're not thinking about your business in terms of it's just me operating. You've gotten to the point where you're starting to look beyond yourself, and that's an important question. Are you building the actual business as a separate entity, a separate structure, as opposed to just yourself? And so some of those things get to then questions about what are your goals? How does your business, the business you're building, actually match your business goals? And does your business plan, your culture, match your business? And when you're getting into growth stages, you have the opportunity to start looking at these big picture issues in the formation of your business. How are you going to structure it? How are you going to operate so that it looks right?